In question 24, we have two fractions and we have to add them together. But what do you notice? That this fraction, the denominator's 5, and this fraction, the denominator's 4. They're different, so it makes it slightly trickier. But let me write the names down. The top part of a fraction is the numerator. And the bottom part of a fraction is called the denominator. Now, how can we do this? We need to turn the denominators into the same number. So we want a common denominator. And one way of doing it is to do the 5 times table and the 4 times table. Now we need to find a number in the two lists that are the same. So if we look carefully, there's 20 there and there's 20 there. There'll be many more numbers that are common, but we want the lowest common multiple. So how do I turn this 5 into 20? So I simply multiply it by 4. And how do I know that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's the fourth number, I multiply it by 4. Now be careful with this step. Whatever you do to the bottom number, you do to the top number. So I have to multiply this by 4. Now that's my fraction. Now I need to turn this 4 into a 20. And how do I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I multiply this by 5. And as before, whatever I do to the bottom number, I have to do to the top number. So I have to multiply the 3 by 5 as well. Now I need to write this fraction here. So it's 1 times 4 and 5 times 4, which is 20, plus 3 times 5, which is 15, and 4 times 5, which is 20. Now this calculation is much easier because they're both the same denominators. So I do the fraction line and I write this number here, 20. And I simply do 4 plus 15, which is 19. So my answer is 19/20. 19/20.